All right, we're back. Game 2. Power Showcase Pro Series 2 World Championship. We got the Dream versus Team FURIA. We're going to start out with Chance Dixon on second base with the leadoff spot here for the Dream. And he puts down a bunt to start it off. We got Kalon Davis, who is at third base, batting next. We have Zachary Simmons at a third hold as a shortstop. David Paez at first base. Jared James as an extra hitter. Jordan Johnson at left field. Ellis Appling, who made a couple nice grabs yesterday at center field still. Trey John Robbins is the DH. David Oglesby Smith at right field. Sawyer Andrews as the catcher. And we have Marcus Ward as an extra hitter.
Chance Dixon fouls that one straight back into the bleachers behind first base dugout.
And we will have Colin Thomas opening up for the Dream.
I feel like this is going to be a very good game this early afternoon.
And we're excited about this game here.
Yeah, we've been talking about it for quite a while now.
We got Sebastian Martinez on the mound.
Pitching to, fun fact, his brother, Juliano Martinez. As there's strike 2 on Chance Dixon. 1-2 count.
I think Team FURIA is actually one of the smallest teams that they travel. I think they only brought 10.
There's a curveball, hits it up the middle. Shortstop has to get rid of it and has no time as Chance Dixon shows off his wheels for an infield hit. Get things started off for the Dream.
That's a smart play, though, from the shortstop, right? Like, eat it, you know, let's get the next batter.
Knew he didn't have time, didn't quite want to get throw the ball away, you know, prevent the running from getting second. Good heads-up play, but good hustle by Chance Dixon.
That was Hezekiah
Rodriguez, who had the inside the park home run yesterday, and also was MVP of yesterday's game.
Hezekiah, that's it.
First pitch to Kalon Davis is a ball. We're at the top of the first here in Miami, and we already are witnessing the Dream showing some life in the dugout as there goes Chance Dixon showcasing that speed once again. And they're safe with the stolen bag. Top of the first. Base hit. Second pitch.
The Dream saw the top tier. I think they're eyeing them. They're like, let's see what we can do on the base pads.
Yeah. Now both teams showed us yesterday that they could run a little bit, field a little bit. Really good arms from both teams. So we'll have ourselves a very good ball game here. Kalon fouls that pitch straight back. 1-2 count. No outs. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 as Kalon takes that what it looked like to be a fastball down the middle for out number 1.
We got Zachary Simmons coming up from the shortstop position. He had a big game yesterday. I think he was the MVP of this game, wasn't he? For the Dream?
I took a peek at Power Showcase's Twitter page, and it appeared, I thought it was Hezekiah. Oh, for the Dream, you said?
Yeah, for the Dream. Right. He had a couple big extra base hits.
I'll let you know right now, actually.
Talk about live. Bringing it to you.
I believe so.
It is confirmed.
There's strike 1 on Zachary Simmons. 1-1 count, 1 out. Chance Dixon with very good wheels over there at second base, looking to, just like yesterday, create some chaos on the base path. And there, speaking of chaos, he is there and is. Did he get in there? Good throw by Juliano Martinez.
Beautiful.
To help his brother out on the mound to get the second out of the inning. Good jump for Chance Dixon, but even better arm from the catcher. Good exchange. As coach calls time real quick to talk to the brothers up on the mound, the Martinez brothers. What would he say?
It's a little early, right?
Yeah, I'm actually very interested. Maybe in like what to throw this next batter, knowing, you know, got 2 outs. Interesting. That's new.
Early into the game.
Yeah, 2 outs. Here first, Sebastian Martinez, who's on the mound, and at the plate we have Simmons, Zachary Simmons. Just missed the ball down. Good fastball.
There was a lot of life on that one.
2-2 count. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Good eye by Zachary to lay off that pitch as it looked like he wanted to swing, but was able to hold back. Those tuning in, we are Stream Live Tampa here in Miami, Florida, hosting the Power Showcase World Championship Tournament, Pro Series 2. Make sure you guys are liking, commenting, and sharing the link. And there's ball 4. Zachary Simmons able to draw a 2-out walk here for the Dream.
David Paez.
David Paez.
Up to bat.
You said he was from Venezuela, correct?
Venezuela, he's been in these states for about 2 years. A big boy.
Does not go by David, goes by David. Almost got in trouble for that yesterday. 2 outs here for Sebastian Martinez as he blows the fastball by David. David taking a really strong hack there, looking to do some damage.
Definitely to hear from you if you're watching from Venezuela. Get a shout out from Venezuela.
Yes, sir. Takes another hack. Sebastian is challenging David with his, has a really good fastball. Good run. Is locating well. 0-2 count. I think he's going back fastball here. What you think? Fastball up?
At this point, right? He's got him behind twice.
We'll see. Here's the pitch. Fastball.
Yep.
He's able to get it right by for the 3rd out for Team FURIA. And just like that.
Quick work.
Oh, yeah. We'll be headed to the bottom of the 1st. You guys stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
back here in Miami, Florida. Team FURIA leading off with Denham Harris at center field.
On the mound, we have number 42, who was playing shortstop yesterday. Let's see if I remember the name. Don't tell me. Colin Thomas.
That checks out.
There we go. Had some good ABs, good plays at shortstop yesterday. Is on the mound and seems to be working quick against Denham Harris for Team FURIA. Those tuning in to Facebook, thank you guys for staying active, for commenting. Really appreciate you guys reaching out. If there's any feedback, anything we can work on, feel free, reach out. We are here in Miami, Florida, hosting the Power Showcase World Championship, Pro Series 2. Big shout out to Power Showcase for setting up an event. So wonderful for these kids to get out and showcase their talent.
This is the last game of pool play. We're not quite sure how it's going to, move forward from here. But we would think that one of these teams are going to be, whoever wins this game is going to move up as the top.
That is correct.
Top seeded
Potentially
team.
even a 1 seed.
Yeah, it could be 1, 2, right?
And Denham Harris, who yesterday was the first base coach and the center fielder and the leadoff hitter, draws a walk here in the bottom of the first.
Daniel with 2 ins. Alvarenga from the second base position is also batting second.
Daniel Alvarenga.
We'll see if Team FURIA gets action on the base.
Daniel is at second base in today's ball. Here's the pitch. Colin misses down. Denham returns back to first for ball 1. Here's the pitch to Daniel. Good eye, leaves it in the dirt for ball 2. 2-0 count. Yeah, both teams displayed really good speed, really good defense, and really good pitching yesterday.
Definitely be a fast-paced game.
So we'll have ourselves a really good game here. Looking forward to it as Colin steps off. Takes a peek over at Denham over at first base. You hear the coach telling Colin to control the run game. And then, right after that, picks off over to first base to keep Denham close. Doesn't want him to get into second base. Getting into second base. There he goes. Pass ball. Denham may get first to third, and he'll get in there standing up. Heads up base running for Team FURIA, and just like that, no outs. Bottom of the first. Man on third base for Team FURIA with Daniel up to the plate with a 3-0 count.
Hezekiah Rodriguez on deck. He was the MVP from last night's game.
Showing off some wheels with that inside the park home run and the arm from both. Played a little short second yesterday and started for Team FURIA yesterday. Here's the pitch. First strike on Daniel, 3-1 count. Those tuning in, welcome to Stream Live Tampa. Here in Miami, Florida, hosting the Power Showcase Pro Series 2 World Championship Tournament. Daniel hits that to the right field. If it drops, it's trouble. Right fielder's there to make a play. Denham with the bad read at third base and is unable to tag up and returns to third base. What you would think would be a sac fly.
Hezekiah Rodriguez coming up, hoping to create some damage here, put a run on the scoreboard.
Yep, Hezekiah looking to pick up his fellow teammate Daniel, get that run and put his team up here in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. There's strike 1 on Hezekiah. This guy takes the hack, fouls that pitch straight back. 0-2 count. Really good swing.
It's a big at-bat here. Definitely got to get a run across.
Here's the 0-2 pitch on Hezekiah. Off speed, gets slightly under it. If it's fair, third baseman just misses it. Has to reach over the rail.
Great effort by Kalon Davis.
Really good hustle play over there. Just couldn't quite get the grab on the ball. Although Colin Thomas is working with the 0-2 count against Hezekiah Rodriguez, who potentially may be one of the best swingers on this FURIA team. The 0-2 pitch once again. Sits back, shortstop has to get rid of it for a play at home plate. Throws it in time, he gets him out. Huge play by the shortstop. Huge play by the shortstop. That's a heads-up play. Good communication by the Dream dugout to let him know to get rid of it and go home. And just like that, 2 outs. Third base runner gets out at the plate. Hezekiah goes to first base. Great job by the
Zachary
shortstop.
Simmons.
Great job by the
Great
shortstop.
play, yeah. We got Cruz.
Like mentioned earlier, both teams could really play defense. As Cruz Banuelas steps up to the plate and takes strike 1, which appears to be an off-speed right down the middle. Hezekiah Rodriguez at first base. We already know he can run a little bit, just looking for a perfect jump on Colin Thomas, who's on the mound. And speaking of that, takes off, but Cruz fouls it off towards Coach, and Coach snags it, makes a play. Oh, 2 count on Cruz. 0-1 count on Cruz Banuelas. This guy looking to go, and goes again. And Colin gets Cruz to swing over and miss on strike 3. That's the 3rd out here in the bottom of the 1st. Great job by the shortstop on the Dream to prevent that run from getting in. We'll be right back shortly to cover the top of the 2nd. Stay tuned.
All right, so back here, just want to run through the lineup for Team FURIA here. Coach Chevy Pizarro is the head coach. Denham Harris led us off last inning. He's also at center field. We got Daniel Alvarenga. He's at second. Hezekiah Rodriguez at the third base position. Cruz Banuelas is playing the first base position. Sebastian Martinez at pitcher. Juliano Martinez, his brother, at catcher. Taryn Byrne is still playing the left field. Grayson Pompa is at, looks like, second base, I believe, or excuse me, looks like third base. Then we got Bryson Buckert in the right field position. Then we got Ryan Rasmussen as the extra hitter again.
And we are back here at the top of the 2nd here in LoanDepot Park Stadium, Miami, Florida, as Jared James gets ready to step in the box to face Sebastian Martinez. Here's a pitch. You can hear the Dream showing life and energy in the dugout. Jared James just misses on a fastball for strike 1. Those live on Facebook, appreciate you guys watching. We have Tanya, Steve, Eddie, David, Raul, Carson, AJ. Appreciate you guys for staying in tune. Feel free to comment, like, shout out a player as Jared pops this one into shallow left field. Shortstop Hezekiah is able to make a play, get under the ball for the first out of the inning. And like that, Sebastian Martinez gets back on the mound and throws strikes, gets the job done.
The left fielder. Johnson will be up to bat for the Dream.
Here's the pitch as he laces that one into center field for a single. He rounds first base. Good job by if you guys hear static like background, it's because it's raining here outside the stadium. As Ellis Appling fouls the ball straight over. And if the stream tends to be a little laggy or slow, we apologize. The outside weather is a big factor in terms of slowing down the stream. We apologize in advance. Ellis Appling pops it up to shallow center field. Denham calls him off to make the second out of the inning. Jordan Johnson returns back to first base. Ellis appears just to miss this pitch.
Trey Robbins up to bat, trying to make some noise here in this top second.
Trey Robbins with a really smooth left-hand swing. Said it a couple times lefty. I really enjoy watching Trey swing the bat as he takes first pitch for strike one. For those who are now tuning in, the Dream had a really big play last inning. Man on third base, ball hit the shortstop. Shortstop was heads up, got rid of it, fired it over the home plate to prevent the run from coming in. And there's Jordan trying to take second base, gets down and is safe. Got in there safely. Now the Dream has a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Let's see if Trey Robbins could get some little 2-out rally going here. You hear the Dream, showing life, bringing energy to the ballpark. Did it yesterday as well. Here's the pitch. Trey just missed as appeared to be a fastball up and out for strike number 2, 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Trey pops it up. And it goes foul. Another life. Now this must be an experience for these kids coming in from all over the states, different countries to play in a major league field and take videos, take pictures, and show their other friends the opportunity that they had to come out here, showcase their skills, and also play in such a high level facility, you'd say.
Yeah, the Power Showcase definitely puts on a good event. Does it for the kids, they're having a good time. A lot of good energy here.
2-2 count on Trey Robbins. You can see the Dream over here trying to make some beats, get something going here with 2 outs. As Trey just missed his pitch. And Sebastian Martinez gets out the inning with man on second base. No runs allowed. And we'll be right back with you to get the bottom of the second inning. Don't go nowhere as we'll be right back.
Our pitcher for the Team Furia, Sebastian Martinez, up to bat. Trying to get us started off here in the bottom second. Colin Thomas still on the mound for the Dream. Starts us off with a strike.
Sebastian Martinez up to the plate, and his brother Giuliano right behind him. Sebastian hits at third base. Third baseman does a good job of fielding it, getting it over to first base for the first out here for the Dream. Good play. Good job by Colin Thomas to, throw strikes, give his defense an opportunity to make some plays behind him. Up at the plate now, we have Giuliano Martinez, who I said yesterday had the most AKA drip, swag, I guess, whatever you want to say, whatever phrase you want to use for cool looks, I guess you could say.
Dumb it down for us.
I'm trying my best. Take strike one. Leaves that one up for ball one. 1-1 count on Giuliano Martinez. Colin gets set. He rips that one down, and it's fair down the left field line. Will he extend this for a double as he hustles in? Good strong throw to second base, but he'll get in there sliding. And he's celebrating, pointing over at the Furia dugout with a 1-out double.
Taryn Byrne up. See if he can bring Giuliano in.
You can see Giuliano signaling over to the coach to get somebody in the pinch run for him, as he has to get ready to throw on his catcher's go. Get ready to catch his brother. Top of the third.
Cruz Benuelas, the pinch runner.
Taryn Byrne up at the plate. Played some good left field yesterday for the Furia. Looking to break this game open in the bottom of the second. There's strike one, 0-1 count. Wouldn't be surprised if we have ourselves a close ball game here. Here's the pitch. Hits that one towards the right field line. Appears to be foul, and yes, it is foul. Into the bleachers. Those tuning in on Facebook, we have Assad, Jerry, Carolyn, Adam, Kyle. Thank you guys. Feel free to comment, like. Make sure you also share. Please share, as that also helps us. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Taryn gets out the way for ball one. 1-2 count on Taryn Byrne. Fun fact, Team Furia only has one coach, and he's over there at third base.
They did get a new first base coach, though.
They did?
Found somebody.
Good for them. Colin gets ready to throw. Taryn calls time and is granted time. No pitch. Have one out. Runner in scoring position for Team Furia. As their logo is a lion. But I'm quite interested in finding out what Furia stands for. Kind of sounds like furious. Are they mad?
Red and yellow.
There's a 1-1 count on Taryn Byrne. There's the pitch. Curveball. He's trying to swing over. My apologies. It was a 1-2 count. That was strike three. And that's the second out of the inning.
Grayson Pompa coming up to try to make some noise from the third base position.
Grayson Pompa did his thing on the mound yesterday.
He's looking to put the first run over.
Colin played some really good shortstop yesterday. And it just shows you the Dream has really good players from 1 through 9. Backup shortstop. I believe it's Simmons. As Pompa hits that into shallow center field.
That's a
And
laser.
notice center field had a really plus arm, really good arm, and breaks down, heads back to third base. As I believe that's Ellis Appling showing off the arm. Holding Team Furia to runners on first and third there. Really good job on Ellis to get rid of the ball.
No doubt.
Could
Hold
be a
him.
game changer right there.
That's a big game changer. Ryan Rasmussen up here looking to make it null. Bring his boy Gwen Willis over the.
Bryson Buckert up to the plate as he fake picks to third and also fake picks to first because he didn't throw it over. Here's a pitch to Bryson. Bryson takes strike one. Appear to be a curveball down the middle of the plate. Wow, plus really good arm strength from Ellis Appling as he gets rid of that ball and preventing Team Fury from scoring. Really could be a game changer later in the game since it's a 0-0 ball game. The winner of this game could potentially be looking at the number 1 seed once we get the pool play, which starts at 2:30. Bryson's able to leave off.
Pompa advances to second.
Curve on the dirt. Bryson did a good job to not swing. 1-1 count. Now there's 2 runners in scoring position with 2 outs. Man on second and third. As Colin goes fastball up, gets in the chase. 1-2 count. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Team Furia versus the Dream. Now the Dream's from Atlanta, Georgia. Team Furia's from, I believe it's, correct me if I'm wrong, Texas?
Texas it is. The Lone Star State.
Try my best to remember those things. I repeat, if there's any feedback, any comments you guys want to say, feel free to share. We're here trying to please you guys who are watching from home, from your jobs, wherever you may be. Trying to do our best for you guys. As Colin misses just low on Bryson, my apologies.
Full count. Big payoff pitch here.
And the pitch, as he pops it up in foul territory, could have room to make a play for the third and final out, and he makes a snag. What a play for the third baseman.
Quan Davis, man, he's been over the field.
To save Colin Thomas and help him get out the inning. Big play for the Dream as they run in, get ready to swing the sticks. We have ourselves a ball game, folks. We'll be right back shortly. And we are back here in Miami, Florida. Top of the third, second game on this fine Sunday. The score is 0-0, the Dream versus Team Furia. Sebastian Martinez is back up on the mound, facing number 21, who is David Oglesby Smith.
Ding, ding, ding.
Let's go. Third time. Nah, it was more than third.
6 times the charm.
18th time is the charm, as they say.
We'll be here all weekend.
First pitch for ball. Good eye by David. As he takes a hack and just misses an outside fastball from Sebastian Martinez. 1-1 count. Yeah, big shout out to Power Showcase once again. You know, amazing staff that they have, treating us right. Very nice people. Very excellent executed showcase that they put together to give these kids, you know, the best exposure, the best opportunity to kind of get used to the next level, whether it's high school, college, you know, even the draft, getting these kids ready, you know, to face, you know, the best of the best in the states, in the country. So big shout out to Power Showcase. Really appreciate them. Appreciate them for having us out. No way. So I'm informed. David pops it up to left field. Diving play by the shortstop, can't quite grab it. And David is standing in second base with the double.
That was Denham Harris with the effort. Great effort. Just
I believe he had it in the glove as soon as he fell on the ground, couldn't squeeze it. Well, good hustle by Denham.
The Bermuda Triangle, as you call it.
So let me inform you guys. This is actually funny because I would consider myself Hispanic. Furia is fury in Spanish. And I didn't know this. The lion logo is because it's ferocious. It's a symbol of the Lion of Judah. Thank you, Leo Rodriguez, for informing us.
And now you know.
I'm in lost of words right now. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That makes way more sense. The Dream has a runner on second base here in the top of the third.
As we have Sawyer Andrews at bat.
Sawyer Andrews shows bunt, pulls back, sees it's a ball. David with the heads-up base running and is in third base standing up. Although Sawyer wasn't able to get the bunt down, David showing his good speed and getting in there safe. And the coach is over there taking a deep breath, knowing that could have been a potential out, but he was safe. Those tuning in, thank you. Thank you, Leo Rodriguez, for making that clear. Really helped me out. Those tuning in, welcome Stream Live Tampa. We're here in Miami, Florida, and there's strike one on Sawyer Andrews. 2-1 count. Games like these make it easier for us because, you know, there's always something going on, whether it's from the dugout, from the coaches, from the players on the field, you know, showing emotion, showing hustle, showing heart, and that's what we're getting in this game. Pitch from Sebastian Martinez, gets it to pop up. Giuliano doesn't see it. Sebastian calls it himself, and there's the first out. Good play by Sebastian Martinez, knowing he can play some infield, calling off his first baseman for the first out here in the top of the third. Looking to see if now that the Team Furia has a base runner in scoring position, see if they can get out of this situation.
Yeah. Marcus Ward doesn't want that to happen, though. He's looking for a big hit here.
Yes, he is. As he gets ready, steps in the box. Here's the pitch. First pitch aggressive. Love to see it. Just missed though. 0-1 count.
Very similar situation with that Fury had earlier, right? The infield in, 1 out. That was the ground out that we saw.
Oh yeah. Went fastball in for strike 2. 0-2 count. Good pitching from Sebastian Martinez. Now, question for those viewing and know this: Sebastian Martinez and Giuliano Martinez are brothers. Now, are they twins or is one older than the other? Speaking of Sebastian, gets Marcus Ward to swing over a fastball out for the second out of the inning, and it appears coach calls time. Don't know if he's going to go to pitching change or help out Sebastian with how he wants to approach our upcoming hitter for the Dream. We'll be right back with you guys shortly as we give coach a second to speak to his pitcher. Sebastian Martinez takes the mound once again. I believe the coach went to go talk to him about what to throw here in this situation. Goes fastball up on Chance Dixon, which is, I believe, our leadoff hitter.
Leadoff hitter, yep.
That's our man.
See if we can get a big RBI here. A little engine that could, what Coach Green told me.
And he did. He could yesterday. Here's the pitch. Goes off speed. Just fouls it off towards the third base dugout. Really pulling for both teams here. They both put themselves in a situation where they could have allowed a run and really executed,
FURIA still on that that edge.
Yes, sir. Sebastian Martinez looking to get Chance Dixon out for the third and final out here. As he goes fastball and Chance pulls it foul, making it a 0-2 count or 1-2 count here with Chance Dixon up at the plate. I wouldn't be surprised if I see both of these teams in a championship run or a playoff game.
You can already feel it's got that playoff vibe already.
Yeah, you could sense the competitiveness from both teams and the edge. And that's a curveball. Missed the ball off. Good pitch from Sebastian Martinez. Is able to show his maturity. Gets back on the mound, takes a deep breath, understands it's okay. He has another pitch. 2-2 count. Huge pitch. I believe he missed just the hairline off. Good pitch by Sebastian. 2-2 pitch. Goes curveball again. Foul ball. Chance fouls that one off. Those tuning in, we thank you guys. Welcome to Streamline Tampa. We are here in Miami, Florida. Power Showcase World Championship Tournament Pro Series 2. Like I said earlier, Power Showcase, amazing for setting this up for these kids. Amazing staff they have. Really appreciative for having us, and also for giving your kids, your relatives, an opportunity like this. Here's the pitch, and gets him a swing. Huge pitch from Sebastian Martinez to get out of the inning. And just like that, no runs are scored, and we are headed to the bottom of the third. We'll be right back shortly with you guys. Stay tuned. Do not go nowhere. And up to the plate, we have Brian Rasmussen to lead off the bottom of the third for Team FURIA. Here's the pitch from Colin Thomas. Curveball, hits it. Oh, that may be the first ball the third base coach drops. And it will go to the coach from Team FURIA. Good effort, though. Got 0-1 count on Ryan. Colin working quick. Look, both pitchers, both teams doing their thing on the mound defensively. And there's strike 2, 0-2 count. Those watching, we want to give you guys a special shout out. We got Jimmy Wade, Anthony, believe Leo's still on, Brian, Deb, Kim, batters box, David. And there's strike 3. I believe Ryan takes strike 3 looking for the first out here in the bottom of the third. This game could go either way, so you guys please do not go anywhere, as I will continue to try and do my best to pronounce names, keep you guys updated, go play by play, to make sure you guys do not miss anything. Connor gets back, gets set on the mound. At the plate we have Denham Harris, who almost had an ESPN play last inning. Had the ball, dove for the ball, had it in his glove, came down a little too hard, couldn't squeeze it, and the ball jumps out, but it did not do Team Furia any harm as they got out the jam. Then takes a hack, hits it into left side bleachers for first strike, 1-1 count. Those tuning in, welcome. We have Lou, big shout out to Lou. Have Sean Kelly watching. Here's the pitch, 1-1 pitch to Denham Harris. Strike 2 is called, 1-2 count.
Colin Thomas doing his thing on the mound.
Thank you, Lou, for the nice, kind words. Jamal Foster is watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, and share. So those who would love to watch the game, there is a way, and they're just a click away. So make sure you guys are sharing the link. It means a lot on both our end and potentially yours. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just missed out on Denham Harris. Denham draws a full count against Colin Thomas. Colin Thomas had a really good day yesterday, showing his glove work at shortstop, getting on base, showing creating chaos on the base paths. Him and the whole dream team, and they're looking forward to continue as Denham fouls off a ball, similar area, left side, into the bleachers. We have, now that I have YouTube chat open, we have Mr. Santa saying they're twins. Thank you, finally. So they are twins. We have people saying go the dream, let's go Furia. We have Leo both on YouTube and Facebook. And Denham fouls off another one near the same spot as he's showing fight against Colin Thomas. Really appreciate you guys watching. If there's any feedback, any correction you guys have for us in terms of whether it's pronunciation, fact, all that good stuff, let us know, please. I'll try and stay my best to be on top of that stuff. We have Oscar Roman saying, let's go, Jose. Oscar, as Denham gets a 3-2 knock into right field. Good swing by Denham Harris. Denham looking to start things off for Team Furia.
Daniel Alvarenga coming up to bat.
Daniel comes up to bat with Denham up at first base. 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Colin peeks over, goes to home as he laces this one into the 5-6 hole, and back-to-back hits for Team Furia. Good job by Daniel. Let's go. Getting things going here. The dream just only a ground ball away from rolling innings. Double play ball is what they need, and is what they're looking for here in this situation. We have Teddy Edward Rodriguez. We have Patsy watching. And we have Hezekiah Rodriguez up. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, please correct me. Does Hezekiah go by Teddy? I'm confused.
He goes by Hez.
Goes by Hez?
I believe he goes by Hez.
I can do Hez. Hez is up to the plate. Takes a hack. And if this drops, this is trouble. And this is caught. What a play by the right fielder as he gets there in time to prevent potentially another inside the park home run. What you think?
Yeah, that was definitely an option. I think also we should have had Denham Harris maybe thinking about tagging up there.
We should have. That ball was deep. That was a really good ball to tag up and get into.
Good opportunity to get to third.
Yes, sir. But good piece by Hez, as he's been showing both yesterday and today that he can swing the bat, play defense, and throw the ball. So good on him. We have 2 outs here. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Up to the plate we have Cruz Banuelas. Looking to keep things going here. We have ourselves a ball game. Here's the pitch. Curve ball in there for strike 1. Just tuning in. Thank you guys. Big shout out to Power Showcase for doing an amazing job yesterday, today, this weekend. Looking to bring you guys some really good baseball content. As he picks over to second, and Denham gets in there just in time.
That's a great move.
Good heads-up play by the pitcher, Colin Thomas, and the second baseman, who I believe is second baseman.
That's Dixon.
Chance Dixon, the engine that could.
Little engine that could, yes, sir.
Here's the pitch. What a hack by Cruz as he just misses his pitch for strike 1. Those tuning in, welcome to Stream Live Tampa. We are here in Miami, Florida. Let me tell you, the weather today is much better than it was yesterday. We are here trying to get you guys some really good baseball content. As he picks off to second base, Denham gets him there standing up. Appears Colin Thomas does not want Denham going anywhere. He's telling him to stay on second base. You are not moving from there.
Pivotal point in this game, it's 0-0.
I don't
Bottom
blame
3.
him.
Don't want to give up any runs.
Have 0-2 count on Cruz. Here's the pitch. Off speed, pops it up towards first base. Has room. Calls it, and there's the 3rd and final out. Good job by the Dream once again to get out of a jam. No runs allowed. Those tuning in, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere as we get ready to cover the top of the 4th. We have ourselves a ball game, 0-0, as Team FURIA takes the mound, and the Dream gets ready to swing some bats. Here we go. welcome those tuned in. Team Furia appears to have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 5.
Looks like Daniel Alvarenga.
Daniel, who had a really good hit last inning, is on the mound currently for Team Furia. As at the plate we have, give me 1 second.
This Davis, this Kalan.
It is Kalon Davis. Two-0 count on Kalon as he takes a hack. Let me tell you, just misses it, fouls it straight back. 2-1 count. Those tuning in, thank you. Have Donald, Patsy, Leo, Jamal, Lou. Thank you guys. Those on YouTube, we see you guys as well. Edith Benoit. Great game. Yes, indeed. We have ourselves a really good game here at LoanDepot Park, Miami, Florida. As Kalon hits that one down the right field side. Foul ball. Good hustle by both the right fielder and first baseman. It appears Team Furia has a new catcher behind the dish. And Juliano Martinez, because I remember his little head sleeve, is over at first base once again. And, ooh, Daniel just missed out for ball 3. Full count on Kalon Davis.
Looks like Cruz and, is it Juliano? Have switched.
Juliano and Cruz Banuelas. As Kalon gets a hold of this and hits it right up the middle for a leadoff single. Daniel fields the ball cleanly. Kalon hustles his way back into first, and just like that, once again, another base runner for the Dream now. Does Team Furia do what they've been doing all day? Getting out a situation like this, throwing strikes. Thank you, those who are in tune. We have Keith Lynn saying, go Colin Thomas. Michelle Martinez saying, let's go G and Sebastian. Love you guys. Titi Michelle from Puerto Rico. Let's go Furia. Thank you guys for commenting, showing love, showing us that you guys are active. As Daniel picks over to first base and almost gets Kalon Davis, but he gets back in safely. Daniel ground ball away from a double play ball here. Those watching, welcome to Stream Live Tampa. We are hosting a Power Showcase Pro Series 2 14U World Championship Tournament as we get into pool play soon. You can hear the Dream over here making some really intriguing beats on my left-hand side, trying to get something started here as this ball is fouled up right towards us and hits the dugout, first base side dugout for strike number 2 on Zachary Simmons. I believe, is it Zachary Simmons at shortstop for the Dream currently?
Zachary Simmons, I believe, is at shortstop.
Zachary had a huge heads-up play in the first inning to prevent Team Furia from scoring. Shout out to Zachary as Daniel picks over to first base. Kalon gets in there safe. Kalon really looking to get to second, help his team score a run. Here's the pitch to Zachary. Fastball up. Leaves it for ball 2. 2-2 count. Those viewing, welcome, welcome. Here in Miami, Florida. Much better weather today. And as you guys notice, I do not sound as stuffy as I did yesterday. I came prepared to give you guys my best. Shout out to Power Showcase. Amazing crew. Amazing guy who runs this. As Power Showcase provides many teenagers, high school players, younger kids an opportunity to have a feel what the next level is, what is required, and
good
to
pitch.
really build a competitive nature. Really good pitch from Danielle to get the first out here in the top of the 4th. Zachary Simmons goes down swinging.
David Paez up to bat. Let's see what he can do.
First baseman, my guy, David Paez. Went down swinging last at bat against Sebastian Martinez, who did a really good job on the mound. Danielle picks over to first. Kalon gets in there safe. Yeah, David Paez taking some hacks against Sebastian Martinez. Couldn't quite square up the ball but was looking to do some damage as he hits this ball to third base. Really good backhand play, has to get rid of it. And what a play by the third baseman. First baseman Giuliano does a good job to stay on the bag and help his third baseman out for the second out here in the top of the fourth. Really good play. And speaking of good play, guess who's at third base? Sebastian Martinez throwing to his brother Giuliano Martinez over here at first base. Talk about chemistry. There's no better chemistry than your own brother. What would you say?
I'll tell you what, looking good. Jared James up for the Dream, trying to put the leading run on.
Jared James swings first pitch, misses for strike one. Got 2 outs here, top of the fourth.
We have yet to see a Texas shootout. So the Texas shootout is actually a bases loaded with 1 out. Yeah, bases loaded, 1 out.
Interesting. There's strike one on Jared James. 1-1 count. Edith, I agree with you. These Twins are a bomb. Are the bomb. Great catch. G Poppy. Birdman, let's go. Go Colin Thomas. Thank you guys for staying in tune. Feel free to comment. I'll do my best to stay on top of the comments and everything on my end over here. Really appreciate you guys staying tuned, staying active. Not quite giving up on us yet and leaving as Jared pops this one up into the bleachers. Foul. In foul territory. 0-2 count. Daniel really looking to get out this inning with runner in scoring position. To keep things going, man, we have a really good baseball game here. And I could have told you that knowing these two teams were going to go head-to-head today. As Daniel just missed the ball down for ball one, 1-2 count. Really looking forward to, hopefully we get to witness this tiebreaker. Never heard of a bases loaded 1 out tiebreaker. Here's the pitch. Missed down, 2-2 count. No harm done. Daniel looking to still get out the inning without giving up a run. Have Edith saying, Danny, boy, get him. Have, I believe it's Danielis or Danielis, Baez, active. And
Davis gets into third base.
Davis again showing off that good speed, gets into third base. Not the prettiest, but he's in there safe. 3-2 count, man on third base for the Dream. As we have ourselves a ball game. Let's see what Daniel does or what he throws in this situation. 3-2 count. Let's see if he challenges Jared James. Here's the pitch. Fastball out, and ladies and gentlemen, that is the third out. Team FURIA does not give up a run, and
we stay locked at 0.
For those tuned in, don't go nowhere because anything could happen. Early game, ball game. We'll be right back shortly. Stay tuned. And we are back as Colin Thomas takes the mound again, once again for the Dream. We have ourselves an 0-0 ball game. And I believe that's Sebastian Martinez because he has some colorful cleats up at the plate. And I am right. Those tuned in, thank you. Edith Benoit. SOA, Furia, baby. Thank you, guys. We have Jose saying, Vamos, the dream. Appreciate you guys staying tuned. We got ourselves a ball game. You do not want to miss one pitch, one at bat. And first pitch of the bottom of the fourth is going to be a strike to Sebastian Martinez. Those watching on Facebook, welcome. Make sure you like, comment, and share. I see you guys watching. We have Cynthia, Courtney, Jose, Rudolph, Visnath. Thank you guys for staying tuned, staying active. Really appreciate you guys. Friendly reminder, we are a free service to you guys. Those viewing, we are live on Facebook and YouTube currently, trying to provide, really good streaming service to you guys who cannot make the game. Those who are, for example, as Sebastian Martinez gets a hold of this ball and hits it over the left fielder's head and is hustling, rounding second, may push to get a triple and is in there, standing and is pushing for inside the park home run as the throw comes. Catcher tags him and is
safe.
Out at home plate. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we have ourselves a ball game, and you just have to see it for yourself. Sebastian Martinez does a really good job to get the barrel out, hits it over the left fielder's head, gets to third base in a matter of seconds, pushes for an inside the park home run, like my boy Hes Rodriguez had one yesterday. But good throw, good relay from the left fielder to, I believe, was the shortstop to the catcher to get him out at home plate. And just like that, we have our first out of the bottom of the fourth. Thank you, Leo. Just got the information that FURIA coach Chabriel Pizarro's wife, Jasmine Pizarro, gave birth to their fourth child, a beautiful baby girl, Isabela, just hours before Coach Chabi flew to Miami. Congratulations, Coach, and to your wife. Look at that. That's amazing.
Awesome stuff.
I'd imagine they have a beautiful family. Coach over there seems to be energetic and a very awesome coach over there. As second pitch, to Juliano Martinez is a strike. 1-1 count. Juliano looking to pick up his brother, trying to extend a triple into an inside the park home run. Fouls that pitch straight back. 1-2 count. Thank you, Leo, for the news, for the information. Really helps us keep things rolling over here on our end to inform you guys of baseball-like content, similar content, all types of content. You name it. We have Edith saying, "Great hustle, Chevy." Yes. Yeah, Sebastian Martinez was moving around the base paths, let me tell you. As Juliano fouls another pitch straight back, 1-2 count, 1 out. As we're still tied 0-0 in the bottom of the fourth. It appears Team Furia has 6 hits and the Dream have 4. No errors from both sides. And Colin Thomas is still on the mound doing his thing, trying to help his team, advance, get ranked higher for pool play. Amazing weekend so far in baseball. The more you guys stay active, comment, the more it helps me interact with you guys, let you guys know what you want. As Juliano pops this into right field, and there's a second out.
Oglesby Smith with the play in right field.
As David Oglesby Smith calls off the second baseman and makes the catch. We have Rashada Potter Johnson saying, "Let's go Dream." They're going to need all the cheering and support because we have ourselves a game, and this game could go either way, let me tell you. Both teams are showing fight, and it's going to come down to the final out, or potentially this tiebreaker that I haven't heard of called, what's it called again?
A Texas shootout.
A Texas shootout. No basketballs are included in this shootout, let me tell you. Texas shootout is where bases are going to be loaded with 1 out, with the opportunity to get in that walk-off run.
Now I wonder if they only give the first team a chance, whereas if it's a match them.
Okay.
You would think, right?
What would make sense is if, let's say, the home team is the team on the field with the bases loaded. If they get out the jam, would they win, or would it flip over and they'd get the same situation up to the plate?
Explain that again.
So let's say the Dream's home, correct?
Yep.
Let's say the Dream
No,
goes
no,
out.
Fury's home.
Okay, let's say Fury goes out and bases are loaded with 1 out. That's the Texas shootout, correct? Let's say they get out the jam with no runs scored. Do they go up to hit with the same situation, or do they win the ball game since they got out the jam?
Oh, interesting. Is it a do or don't?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess we have to wait and see.
Oh, yeah, right. We'll see. Or is it who scores the most?
Taryn Byrne takes a fastball in for a 3-1 count. 2 outs here and the bottom of the 4th. Here's a pitch from Colin Thomas. As he just missed down, Taryn's able to draw 2 out walk. No harm done. Got 2 outs here. As Colin's been looking really good on the mound. Catcher does a good job, calls time. Wants to go speak to his pitcher. Let him know potentially, things, you're good, you look good, keep it up, we need you here. And good teammate right there. That's what
Bumper up the bat for Furia, trying to make some noise here. Trying to stay away from that Texas shootout.
Grayson Bumpo. Here's the first pitch. And there's strike 1. Now is Taryn Byrne looking to be a little risky here, trying to take second base, knowing there's 2 outs, get things going, or is he going to play it safe?
Looks like he wants to go.
As Colin steps off, he did. I did see a little bulge. Did see that
lean, a little bit of lean.
Yeah, lean with it, rock with it. As Colin picks off the first.
He's got a healthy lead over there. I like that idea, right? Try to shift up, try to shake up Thomas.
Yeah, gotta try and get into the pitcher's mind. Here's the pitch. Really good jump. He goes for second base. Good throw by the catcher. And he is out. What a pick by the shortstop. What an exchange by the catcher. And just like that, we're headed to the top of the 5th. We have ourselves a ball game. This is an amazing game.
There's been a bunch of good plays from the catchers today, this game, right?
From
both
all
sides.
over. Catchers, infielders, third basemen, shortstops, pitchers. Kids been swinging it, running the base as well. These two teams are very high.
They're playing at a high level, definitely. It's a really good second game. Good way to end pool play, right?
Perfect. It's a perfect way. For those tuned in, we'll be right back shortly. You do not want to miss this game. We'll be back from Stream Live Tampa. We are back here in the top of the 5th at the Power Showcase World Championship Tournament Pro Series 2. Welcome those who are now just tuning in. Welcome those who are now back as Daniel Alvarenga steps back on the mound for Team Furia. And up at the plate we have Jordan Johnson. Big right-handed hitter for Team Furia. And we have ourselves an 0-0 ball game. There's pitch 2 for ball 1, 1-1 count. Those tuning in, welcome to Stream Live Tampa.
The Dream's starting to get a little energy to themselves.
Oh, yeah. Daniel misses down for ball 2, 2-1 count. Yeah, since yesterday, the Dream has been showing, sorts of energy, sorts of ways to try and, change the momentum towards their end of the dugout. As Daniel missed down for, appears to be ball 3, 3-1 count on Jordan Johnson.
Been a great pitching matchup here today.
Yes, indeed. Those tuned in, welcome. Here's the pitch as he laces this one down third base, and it gets by the third baseman as Jordan is running first, looking to extend for a double. Strong arm, but is in there standing for, I believe it's a second double for Jordan, as he's showing lots of energy celebrating at second base, pointing over at the first base dugout.
Ellis Appling coming up,
Really
trying
good.
to add to this.
Really good piece of hitting right there. Got a fastball, got his hands out, smokes it right by the third baseman, and he's in there at second baseman trying to help and get things going here for the Dream. Ellis Appling. Let me tell you, this kid could play center field. Welcome those viewing the game. Daniel missed low for ball 1 on Ellis Appling. Ellis Appling with many plays, showing off that plus arm in the center field, showing off that range. Had a couple plays yesterday, some plays today. Swing the bat a little bit and can run. Kid can run, let me tell you. Good eye. Fastball up for ball 2. 2-0 count on Ellis Appling. Those tuned in, welcome to Stream Live Tampa. We are here in Miami, Florida, Power Showcase World Championship Tournament. It's a beautiful day for baseball. Let me tell you, the weather over here today is much better than it was yesterday. And I'm not as stuffy. I feel amazing. I'm ready to cover some baseball for you guys. Here's the pitch, and there's strike 1 on Ellis Appling. 2-1 count. Those tuned in, welcome. We have Jasmine, we have David, we have Romani, Rashada, we have Leo. Thank you guys. Those on YouTube, I see you guys are active as well. Appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. Here's the pitch as Jordan Johnson was looking to take third base, but gets back to second base. That is strike 2 on Ellis Appling. Ellis really looking to pick up his team right here and either move on Jordan to third or get him in as Daniel picks off to second base. Jordan gets back in, sliding safe, but Daniel's showing that he is paying attention, and Jordan over there at second base does not want him to get to third and wants to keep him at second base. Here's the pitch as Ellis fouls it into the bleachers behind us for a foul ball. Those tuning in, welcome once again. Those who are new or just click join to the stream, if you've missed anything, let me remind you, you've missed many spectacular plays as Ellis does his job. Jordan steals third, is able to put something in play and bring in that run from second base, and you could sense the energy from the Dream dugout. Good job by Ellis Appling. 2 strikes, put something in play, finds a gap right by second baseman and brings in Jordan Johnson from second base. And there's our first run of the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0. The Dream leads over Team FURIA. You could sense the energy here in the dugout. We have ourselves a game. Here
The big lefty up.
Top of the 5th.
Trey Robbins.
Daniel picks over at first. Trey Robbins, I will keep on saying it as I keep on commentating, has one of the smoothest swings I've seen. As he misses a ball low and out for strike 1. 0-1 count. Have Teddy Edwards saying FURIA. Thank you, Teddy, for tuning in. On Facebook, you can hear the Dream on my left-hand side chanting as Daniel picks over to Ellis once again. He gets in there safe. Trey Robbins looking to extend things here as Ellis takes off and Trey pops it out foul. Let me tell you, Ellis had an amazing jump on that pitch right there. It's probably in there safe. Although both catchers have shown a really strong arm and good exchange. For those who know baseball, good pop times. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Daniel. There goes Ellis again as Trey fouls it off once again. Hits the floor, ricochets off his torso into fair territory, but it's a foul ball. Have ourselves a game. We have ourselves a game today.
Got to check the ball. Trey's not a small dude.
No, sir. Ellis still at first base. Attempted to steal both pitches just recently. Probably looking to go now. As Ellis gets a piece and burns the right fielder, and this may be trouble. This may be trouble. Ellis is rounding first base, is looking to score. Trey Robbins looking to stretch out a triple and is in there sliding with a no-out triple to bring in Ellis Appling from first base, and is pointing over at the first base dugout to get them all hyped. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a 2-0 ball game. The Dream leads over Team Furia here in the top of the fifth. As, like I said recently, I've been saying this all day and yesterday, Trey Robbins has one of the smoothest swings that I've seen, and it just took a matter of time of him squaring up a ball, and that's what he did. Laced the ball over the right fielder's head, bringing in Ellis Appling with plus speed, rounding first base all the way home, and Ellis stretched out a triple to make this game a 2-0 lead. Guys, stay tuned because anything could happen. We'll be right back. Up at the plate, we have David Oglesby Smith having to face, I believe that's a new pitcher for Team Furia, if I'm not mistaken. We have number 29. Could you
Grayson Pompa.
Grayson Pompa back on the mound. Threw yesterday, a couple innings. Is back on the mound today for Team Furia, looking to stop the Dream from scoring more runs. We have Jose Vladimir sending emojis on YouTube. Happy that the Dream finally scored. The Dream leads 2-0 over Team Furia here in the top of the fifth with no outs. As there's strike one, 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just missed. Good hack from David. There's strike number two, 1-2 count. Welcome those tuned in. We are Stream Live Tampa. We are here in Miami, Florida. Power Showcase Pro Series 2 14U World Championship Tournament. Just a reminder for those watching, please like, comment, and share. By you guys sharing, it helps us put ourselves out there as well. And it also helps you guys not miss a pitch in that bat from any of your relatives or friends or whomever it may be. Good job by the catcher for Team Furia to block that ball up, preventing Jordan Johnson over there at third base from scoring. Full count on David Oglesby Smith. Finally got the name down. It took me about 20 tries yesterday. I apologize once again. Practice makes perfect. At least that's what they say. Here's a pitch. And swings over what appears to be a 3-2 curveball. Big pitch right there from Grayson Pompa for, I believe it's the first out? First out here at the top of the fifth.
Sawyer Andrews, the catcher, coming up. He's had a couple big plays from behind the plate.
Yes, he has, showing off that really strong arm. We have Deddy Paez saying, "Go the dream, Dios te bendiga, David Alejandro." Deddy showing love on YouTube. As Grayson gets set on the mound, looks in for the pitch, and Sawyer Andrews is at the plate, who could open this game up a little more with just one swing as he takes strike number one. As a pitcher, you know, when you come in a situation like this, you're supposed to come in and, you know, fill up the strike zone and, you know, get your defense to help you out. And that's what Grayson's been doing yesterday and today. Good pitch. Tried to get Sawyer Andrews to swing. Good eye. Takes curveball down low for ball one, 1-1 count.
Yeah, they got to keep it here at 2-0. 2-0 seems a little bit unsurmountable with the amount of defense,
Sawyer
right? That
puts
hurts.
a swing on that ball and could potentially be a double, but he breaks down, rounding first, and like I said, with the one swing of the bat,
It's a
breaks the
big
game.
lead for how Colin Thomas is pitching today.
Oh yeah, Thomas has been, you know, getting ahead, getting outs, and Sawyer came in big time right there to bring in another run for the Dream, as he potentially may get pinch ran for it. And yes, he will. David Oglesby Smith. Coach, you hear the coach saying they have subs. They want to save David from running, have somebody else run in for the catcher. I guess we're still waiting. As
Looks
I
like
believe
Chris Guillory.
Sawyer Andrews is still at first base. Guess he wants to show off his wheels. There's first pitch strike on Marcus Ward. Those tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome everybody to Stream Live Tampa. We are here at LoanDepot Park, Miami, Florida, in the Miami Marlins Stadium. Here's a pitch from Grayson Pompa as another good swing up the middle, and that's going to fall for a hit as Marcus Ward gets another hit, going back-to-back hits after Sawyer Andrews. Man on second and first for the Dream as they really break things open here in the top of the fifth. And we have ourselves a really good ball game here.
Time becoming a factor, less than 30 minutes.
Knowing how Team FURIA is and the players they have, anything could go. Anything could happen. You know, they have some really good hitters, really fast runners. So I wouldn't be surprised if something happened, but the Dream's doing a really good job of finally, you know, stepping up on top, getting some runs in, running the bases hard and smart, and being, you know, disciplined at the plate, knowing that, you know, the pitcher still has to throw strikes. Let the pitcher come to you.
Yep, Chance Dixon, leadoff hitter up.
The little engine that could. His last at bat, he was hitting from the right-hand side. He's now hitting from the left-hand side this at bat, looking to open things up even more. Here's the pitch as he laces one, and if it's fair, it's trouble. Almost takes out the first base coach for the Dream, but he gets out the way. Foul ball. 2-1 count on Chance Dixon. The little engine that could and that has been better said for the Dream. Those tuned in, feel free to comment. Make sure you are liking, subscribing, and sharing. Please, it helps us, helps you guys out, helps everyone. We really appreciate you guys. Also, feedback if you guys need me to fix something, pronunciations. If I have something wrong on my end, please correct me. No hard feelings. I'll try my best to do my best to please you guys. And here's a pitch from Grayson as Chance takes that hack and just misses. Good swing. 2-2 count though. 1 out. There's still only 1 out here in the top of the fifth. A lot of room to keep going.
Noise.
Taking advantage of the situation. See what Chance Dixon does. Sawyer Andrews at second base. Here's the pitch. Curveball, and that is strike 3. I believe it was in the outer end. Second out for Grayson Pompa.
That's a big out.
Okay, Chris Guillory is going to pinch run in for Sawyer Andrews as Sawyer has to get his gear on and get ready to go catch. Looking forward to see if they're going to keep Colin Thomas on the mound or rest him up a little bit. What do you think?
I don't see anyone warming up. I think they're riding their horse.
That is correct. Well, Colin Thomas is going to go out there and do his thing once again. Grayson starts off. Kaylon Davis with the strike on the outer half. I believe it was a fastball. Those tune in. Welcome everybody. How you guys doing? Stream Live Tampa coming from Miami, Florida. Power Showcase. Good job by the catcher, Cruz Banuelas. I remember to keep the runners at second and first with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Grayson really looking for this third final out, trying to help his team get back into dugout and get things rolling. As Kaylon takes it Davis, let me tell you, if he would have connected, third base coach would have been windmilling his arm for quite a while. 1-2 count on Kaylon. Here's the pitch. Goes fastball. Pitcher takes it himself. Grayson sets his feet, and that's the third and final out here at the top of the 5th. Guys, stay tuned. Anything could happen. We have ourselves a ball game here. The Dream executed, scored 3 runs here at the top of the 5th. We'll be right back to cover the bottom of the 5th. Don't go nowhere. And we are back at it again here, bottom of the 5th, 3-0 ball game as the Dream leads over Team FURIA. Colin Thomas takes the mound once again, working quick, hit to the first base. First baseman fields it cleanly, throws it over to Colin Thomas as he gets the first out. And 1 pitch, 1 out. Good job from Colin Thomas to get things rolling. We have Matt Rolong on YouTube, fair and track, saying, looking good, Dream, let's go FURIA, doing good. We appreciate you guys. I ask you guys to please share. And those Hispanics, le pido, por favor, si pueden compartir el video, lo agradecemos. Those tuned in, the more you guys share, the more you guys will help us out. As the catcher makes an amazing play. Oh my gosh. Shows off the hustle and the range from behind the plate as that ball almost landed inside the first base dugout, but gets there on time. That's 2 pitches, 2 outs. Colin Thomas is working quick on the mound. Up to the plate we have Bryson. Is this Bryson Bucker?
Ryan Rasmussen.
Ryan Rasmussen. Up to the plate facing Colin Thomas with 2 outs. Here's the first pitch. As he takes it himself. And if you guys are watching the stream, I cannot say much more. 3 pitches, 3 outs. Unbelievable. I'm out of words. Unbelievable. We'll be right back with you guys. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Miami. Power Showcase Pro Series 2 World Championship. We got Zachary Simmons leading off for the Dream. And looks like Pompa's still on the mound. The Team Fury needs a quick inning here to get back on the offensive, see if they can cut into this 3-0 lead. Pop with the ball in the dirt. Good eyes by Simmons. We got a 3-0 count. And Pompa puts it over the plate for a 3-1. It's a big at-bat to start off the inning. Trying to get a quick work of the Dream. Shortstop muffs it a little bit. Now what they needed. Runner on second. Simmons made it to second. No outs.
Zachary taking advantage, hustling to second base. Has fields it, bobbles it a little bit.
It's a big play in this game.
And quite couldn't get a good throw out of it. And bad throw caused a 2-bag error. Have Rashada saying, "Let's go, great job, one team, one dream." I love that saying. As Grayson Pompa misses low, good job by the catcher, Cruz Manuelas, to keep it in front. And man on second base with no outs here for the Dream. You hear the Dream on my left-hand side, you know, making some beats, getting some things going, being loud. David Baez is hitting for the Dream as he takes a hack and just misses on first pitch or second pitch, 1-1 count. Curveball. Hits it over to the third base coach. Foul. Third base coach misses the ball, and he has to hear from his team over here telling him to make a play. Here's the pitch. David just misses. Grayson gets him to chase on a fastball up. First out up the top of the 6th.
That's a big strikeout.
Up to the plate we have Jared James. Jared James takes a curveball up for ball 1. Aaron Trax has great pitching and defense. Dream, I agree. They've been playing really well today. Here's the pitch. Grayson misses up. Cruz fakes throw to second base. Zachary gets back in hustling. Still have men on second base. 1 out, 2 balls, no strikes here on Jared James. Here's the pitch. Curveball. And that's strike. Strike 1. As the count is 2-1. My apologies, I believe the blue called that a ball. Counts 3-0. And that is a strike. 3-1 count, 1 out here in the top of the 6th. The Dream leads 3-0 over Team FURIA. Those tuning in, welcome. We are here in Miami, Florida.
And they're going.
And there goes Zachary Simmons, really good. Good exchange, bad throw out the hand. Good job from Taryn Byrne to back up the throw to prevent Zachary Simmons from scoring. Although that is ball 4, and Jared James is standing at first base with his fellow teammate Zachary Simmons at third base. Base runners on first and third here for the Dream. Up at the plate, we have Jordan Johnson. Jordan Johnson's been on base a couple times here for the Dream. Has showed off his wheels. And just gets under it as the second baseman has to get there quickly. And gets rid of it to home to prevent Zachary from tagging up from third. Appeared Jordan just missed that pitch. You could see him communicating with his teammates.
He was the one that started the rally last time.
Yes, he did. He's the one to show that energy with that
That
double.
was, yep. That was it.
Up at the plate, we have Ellis Appling. Center fielder here for the Dream. That's just been doing it all. Could run, get on base, throw, field. Really good player. Ellis Appling looking to really break this game open with two outs here in the top of the sixth with man on third and first as Grayson Pompa picks over the first base side. And I believe that's Chris Guillory as he pinch runs for, I think it's Jared James. Ellis Appling takes a hack, hits that one off the end of the bat, fouls it back. 1-1 count here on Ellis. Welcome those watching, those tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Chris takes his lead at first. Here's the pitch, sits back on a curveball, hit to the second base, goes the easy way, flips it over to Hez Rodriguez for the third and final out here in the top of six. And the FURIA really has to get things going here at the bottom of the sixth, 3-0 ball game. And if there's a team that's going to get things going, they are that team. Stay tuned as we get ready to cover the bottom of the sixth. And it appears Colin Thomas takes the mound again for the bottom of the sixth here for the Dream, as he's been working quick and efficient this whole game. Really helping the Dream maintain the lead and giving them a chance to win this ball game, to potentially put up the Dream to first or second seed in this tournament. There's strike one on
The way he's pitching, you got to keep him in here, right?
Denham Harris. One count. Denham got a base hit last time. I believe it was to right field, if I'm correct. Pretty sure I'm correct. Have Carolyn saying, let's repeat this stream. Those tuning in. Eddie saying, swing those bats. Here's the pitch. Just missed out on Denham. 3-1 count. What do you think? If he gets this out, he'll leave him in?
Oh, yeah, he's in. I think he's going to end this game.
I'd love to see that. That'd be our second pitcher that would throw a complete game. As Denham goes to left field, pops this one up. Left fielder gets under it, and that's the first out. And just like that, Colin Thomas doing his thing all game, throwing strikes, letting his defense make really good plays, and that's what they've been doing. This Dream team really showing that They could catch the ball. Catch the ball and throw some strikes. Up to the plate, we have, I believe this is Daniel Alvarenga. Here's the pitch. There's strike one from Colin Thomas. Continues to work ahead, work quick. Taking no time off. Here's the pitch. As David yanks this one left field. Is foul as he makes a catch a foot away from the wall, and there's a second out. And just like that, you see Colin Thomas tip his cat off to his left fielder, steals it out there, and saves his arm. Tips his hat off again, showing gratitude.
Here comes the heart of the lineup. Got to get something going here.
Here comes Hez Rodriguez. Has showed all weekend that he could swing the bat with plus power as he yanks this one down. Left field line fair, and this may be a triple as Hez is smart, breaks down second, and is standing on second base. Understood the game. 2 outs, need to get something going, did not want to extend and be selfish. He has a 2-out standing double.
They need base runners right now. They got to get Cruz here on base also.
And just like that, coach calls time. Gonna go talk to Colin Thomas. I hope he doesn't pull him out. He's been doing such a great job. Has 2 outs here. Really rooting for him to pull through here. But I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Coach is talking to Colin Thomas right now. Pretty much probably just saying, great job this whole game. Understanding the situation with Hez being a plus runner at second base and trying to get this run to prevent them from scoring to keep this 3-0 lead. And I believe Colin Thomas is still on the mound for the Dream, and yes, it appears he's gonna end this, at least this half inning here, bottom of the 6th, and yep, appears so. As the position players get back, the infielders get back to their spots. Hez Rodriguez returns to second base. Colin Thomas is soon to step back on the bump, get ready to get this final out here in the bottom of the 6th. Step into the plate, we have Cruz Banuelas looking to chop at the lead here, do some damage. Hez Rodriguez really reading. Colin picks over, close play, high throw. Hez gets in there safe. Have 2 outs here. Oh, count on Cruz. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Just missed out for ball 1. It'd be amazing to see Colin finish this inning. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Missed down for ball 2 on Cruz.
You've only seen one complete game this tournament so far, right?
Yes, sir. And that was from Trevor Hodges, who also won MVP of that game for, was it TBR or NOLA baseball?
TBR. It was NOLA.
It was NOLA. As he hits that as short, bobbles it, picks it up real quick, still shoots it over to first. First baseman cannot handle it. And Cruz comes in scoring from second base. And Cruz is at first base on an error from the shortstop.
That's what was needed.
That was needed from Team FURIA here. Now could they keep things going? Having 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th, get a little 2-out rally going. Cruz did a good job hustling, putting pressure on the shortstop. Shortstop bobbled it, realized that Cruz was moving pretty well down the line and tried to get rid of it. And
looks like they're going to have a pitching change.
Looks like they're going to come and grab my boy Colin Thomas, who had an amazing day today here on the mound for the Dream here at Miami, Florida. Stay tuned as we get back. We'll let you guys know who's going to get on the mound for the Dream. just had a pitching change here for the Dream Team, as Colin Thomas had himself a wonderful day up on the bump for the Dream. But now pitching is Zachary Simmons, as he gets things started with a fastball. First pitch strike to Sebastian Martinez. Here's the pitch.
Cutting it close on time. I think Fury needs to make a run here if they're going to eke this game out.
Yes, sir. There's 2 outs here. 0-2 count on Sebastian Martinez. Here's the pitch as he laces this into center field, and they keep swinging the bat. Keep making it work as Sebastian Martinez hits a line drive single to center field. And his brother, Juliano Martinez, is now up to the plate. Man on first and second. Anything in the gap could potentially tie the game. If not, put him up with the inside the park.
It could, no doubt it could.
See it once, can see it twice. As there's the first pitch strike on Juliano. 0-1 count.
You could feel the energy kind of get a little more nervous for the Dream here.
As he takes a hack, just missed this pitch. 0-2 count. We have Antonio Alfonso saying, David Paez, Dios te bendiga desde Georgia, apoyándote tus abuelos, tíos y primos. So family showing love to David. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball in the dirt. Gets by, and we have runners on third and second with 2 outs here for Team FURIA. Remember we mentioned the tie-breaking rule.
That's it. We might see it.
2 outs here, 1-2. Would love to see that. Love to see Juliano put a ball in play, get 2 runs in for his team to tie this ball game up. Like mentioned earlier, we have ourselves a game here in Miami, Florida.
2 very well coached teams. You can see it.
Yes, sir. As Juliano rips this down the line, and the left fielder snags it for out number 3, preventing them from tying this ball game. Good swing by Juliano, but well executed pitch from Zachary Simmons, knowing that he had to get back on the mound, help Colin Thomas since he had an amazing day on the bump, and get these last 2 outs.
Trey Robbins leading us off in the top of the 7th. We got new pitchers. That Pompa still on the mound.
Trey Robbins with the big double last inning to bring in 2 runs for the Dream. Or the inning before, I apologize. Said it once, said it twice. Trey Robbins has a really smooth swing as a left-handed hitter. And showed. He's a strong kid. I remember the ball he laced to right field. Burned the right fielder by a good 15 feet. Here's the pitch to Trey. Grayson misses down. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grayson misses up. And that's 3 balls, 1 strikes on Trey Robbins. Thank you guys tuning in. We got Leo, Robert, Carolyn, Delphine. Appreciate you guys. Here's the pitch. Trey takes a hack. Let me tell you, just missed. 3-2 count.
By the 2 teams.
Grayson misses down for ball 4. As Trey Robbins draws a walk here in the top of the 7th. Get things started once again for the Dream, as they're not done. David Oglesby Smith is up to the plate. No outs. Takes ball 1 up and out.
Looks like they're going to extend this game all the way through 7, right? That's what we're hearing.
That's what it appears so.
So we're gonna see this one out.
I guess they understood that both teams here are very good and wanted to give them a real shot at having a full complete game. And David pops it up to the shortstop for out number 1 in the top of the 7th. Up to the plate we have Sawyer Andrews, the catcher for the Dream. Sawyer got on base last at bat. He had a hit. I believe it was a 2-strike hit. Got it by the second baseman to also bring in an RBI. Takes strike 1, 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings, gets under it, pops it up to right center. Right fielder calls it off. Shoots it over to first. Hits the first base runner. Almost a double play ball, but not quite. Second out of the inning.
Trey probably got saved by getting hit because that was a good shot.
It was a really good throw from the right fielder. Heads up throw as well. Noticed that first base runner had quite a big lead over at first. Grayson with a strike to Marcus Ward. Pitch, Marcus Ward swings over that. Over a pitch, low and out for strike number 2. 0-2 count, 2 outs here in the top of the 7th.
Big out for Pampa here.
Here's the pitch. Misses up on Marcus Ward. Count is now 1-2, 2 outs. Thank you for everyone commenting, staying active, viewing, tuned in. Really appreciate you guys here in Miami, Florida. There's ball 2 on Marcus Ward. Grayson Pompa working with a 2-2 count with 2 outs here in the top of the 7th with man on first base. Here's the pitch. Gets Marcus swing over that. Very good inning here for Team FURIA now as they get ready to head to the bottom of the 7th, looking to either tie or win this ball game. So we'll be right back here shortly to cover the bottom 7th. Stay tuned.
Taryn Byrne leading off this inning. Do or die here for Team Furia. Still have Simmons on the mound for the Dream.
As Taryn hits a sky-high ball to right field, but David Oglesby Smith is there to make a snag for the first out here in the bottom of the 7th. Good play. The Dream only 2 outs away from winning this very good ball game that we have ourselves here.
I wouldn't be surprised if these two teams meet again.
No shot. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised either. I meant to say no surprise. Both teams have really showed that they can swing, field, and pitch the ball. Really looking forward to seeing this team in the playoff run, and once we get into pool play.
As you know, it comes down to the arms.
Yes, sir. Whoever has not necessarily the best arms, but has the deeper staff, knowing that these pitchers here are limited to 175 pitches. It's going to come down to whoever has the most arms to throw. Just throw strikes at least, you would say. As Zachary Simmons is working quick. Full count on Grayson Pompa, who has been pitching for Team Furia. As Grayson Pompa draws a walk with 1 out, and here's the base runner they needed.
Tying run at the plate. Bryson Buckert.
Bryson Buckert looking to keep things rolling here in the bottom of the 7th. Make some magic happen, as some would say. Here's the pitch. There's strike 1 on Bryson. On 1 count. Here's the pitch. Misses low and out for ball 1 on Bryson. Zachary Simmons had that really nice play at shortstop in the first inning. It's showing he has a really good arm here on the mound. Count is 2-1 on Bryson Buckert. Here's the pitch. Misses up, 3-1 count. If Bryson gets on, it could be bad news for the Dream. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Misses low, and Team Furia has mans on first and second here in the bottom of the 7th, bringing the game-winning run to the plate. Coach for the Dream calls time, wants to speak to Zachary Simmons, get him to settle down.
Looks like they're starting to get some arms kind of moving here too, just in case.
Oh yeah, trying to give Zachary Simmons some words of encouragement, keep him up mentally, to get these last 2 final outs of the game.
That's it. We'll see. It's a big pivotal time right now. Can they hold on? You know, this is big.
It really is. Looking forward to either team win. Really, both teams have shown that they can play baseball really well. And like we mentioned earlier, I wouldn't be surprised at all if they have to face each other again for whether it's a championship run or pool play. Both teams have done a really good job to get out on the mound, play defense, swing the bats, run the bases. So I really enjoy watching these teams play baseball. Very aggressive and smart. And Zachary Simmons is back on the mound. And here's the pitch to Ryan Rasmussen as he takes first pitch strike. Good job on Ryan's end, knowing that remember they're down by 2. Zachary just walked the batter before him, Bryson. Took first pitch strike, and there's second pitch strike right there. Curveball. Ryan swings right over it. Couldn't quite get a hold of it. 0-2 count. As he goes, this may be a double play ball right here. Drops the ball, man's on third and second. Although that is strike 3 on Ryan, making it the second out here. in the bottom of the 7th.
Denham Harris, the leadoff hitter, has got a chance to tie this ball game up.
Yes, sir. And he's the man that can do so as well. Denham showing his wheels off on the bases and in center field today. Has a base hit in today's ball game. Looking to either tie this game up or as he just takes this ball down low for ball 1. 1-0 count on Denham Harris. We have ourselves a game here. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Similar pitch to the first one, but it is a strike. Count is 1-1. Here's the pitch to Denham. 1-1 pitch. Goes curveball for strike 2. 1-2 count, 2 outs. 3-1 ball game. The Dream leads over Team FURIA here at Power Showcase Pro Series 2 World Championship Tournament. Here's the pitch. As he hits this to the mound, the pitcher sets his feet, shoots it over to first, and that is ball game, ladies and gentlemen. The Dream was able to get out of a sticky situation and take the lead over Team FURIA 3-1. As we'll be right back with you as we get into pool play here shortly at Miami, Florida Power Showcase World Championship Tournament. We'll be right back shortly.